Who makes this heat?
Polo World. Welcome to Polo World. Let's go. Where we keep it real. No cap, no gimmicks, just a feel. Polo World. Welcome to Polo World. Where we keep it real. This that vibe they gon' feel. Know the deal. Win it. I got a Polo World. Welcome to Polo World.
We got Polo in the listeners, man. Don't say too much.
Yo, Polo World, we live, we back, we direct, we in a building. Hype this video, comment, subscribe. Oh, make sure you pap that like button. Yeah, I'm taking that. I like that. I seen that in the comments. Pap the like button. It's a lot going on. Hold on, let me add these comments to the screen. Yo, salute. It's a lot going on. Papoose did an interview. We gonna react to that. Papoose, hey, listen. Papoose reminding niggas every 2 to 3 months that he knocked out Eazy. So he did an interview. TTOP is facing a lot of backlash. A chick came out, I guess she was in the building, and she said they was charging $80 to get in, $100 for the door, even though it's been proven that this chick might have been lying. We're going to react to some of that. Also, the algorithm cartoon dropped like a little cartoon on what happened with T-Top. I want to look at that. And lastly, Mickey FACTZ dropped the NITTY diss. I'm glad he switched the beat. I'm glad, see, they be listening. I'm glad he switched the beat. He left that West Coast sounding in the trash and he dropped some new shit. I want to react to that. Salute. I'll drop the link to get y'all up here to hear some of y'all thoughts. And also, I'm going to be live tonight on Black Compass for the radio show. So make sure y'all tune into that. Now, where do we start? Yes, sir. Now, Papoose is serious. Papoose is make sure you pap that like button too. Papoose is serious. Papoose is letting it be known on every single occasion that he knocked out Eazy, that he not playing with him. He knocked out Remy, my boyfriend. Nigga was soft. He was sweet. Shit was light too. He was a little surprised because he ain't fight back. And he be talking all this gangster. Hey, man, these ain't my words. These Papoose words. These ain't my words. These Papoose words. Now, I want to look at that. And also, and then we're going to get into the T-Top stuff with the chef. Is the chef at his event. Yo, I ain't going to lie, man. When it rained, it poured. Like, for real. When it rained, it poured. Also, I want to react to this I posted something on T-Top and Calico. They kind of addressed some stuff. I want to look at that too. First, let's get to this Papoose, though. Let's get to this Papoose. I want to hear what Papoose had to say. Make sure you hit the like, share this out, all that good stuff.
Just to kind of tell the whole story. Now, I understand you're going through divorce right now, so I'm going to be very careful in how I state these questions. But I kind of want to just get some general background, because when me and you were doing interviews once Vlad TV already launched, Remy was locked up. And were you guys already married at that point?
Yeah.
Okay, so you married her before she got locked up, and you were visiting her in prison. And we even talked about how rare that was in a women's prison. How it was like you and like one other guy would be the only guy showing up in these women's prisons, right? But you literally held her down the whole time. You guys got out. You guys, reestablished the relationship. You had a beautiful baby, and everything was going fine until it wasn't. And according to reports, right around 2022 is when you guys kind of stopped sharing the same bedroom and things started to kind of go left. Is that relatively accurate?
I can't say exact date as to when things went left, but I would say it's safe to say around that time. You know what I mean? Things went left. I can't say exactly when. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, was there
So Vlad is asking him. Hold on, let me turn this playback speed down just a little bit. Them niggas talking like robot. All right, so Vlad is asking Papoose. He's if you're watching this on the playback, of course, leave a comment and all that good stuff. Vlad is asking Papoose, you know, about he's saying I got to be careful because I know you're going through a divorce, and yes, they will use all of this in that. He's asking him about his history with Remy Ma. And you know what's going on, like what led to the divorce, what led to the problems, and all that good stuff. So it's about to get interesting.
One thing in the relationship, in the marriage, that made both of you say, "I just don't think this is gonna work."
Nah, it wasn't. It really wasn't. You know what I mean? Like I said, man. Like I always say, you know, I have nothing bad to say about her. You know, like you said, I'm going through a situation right now. You know, we are handling it. We are handling the divorce. So it's not much I can really get into about that. But what I will say is that you know, y'all as fans, like you said, me and you did an interview, and we spoke about it. We spoke about, you know, what I was dealing with, visiting her through her bed, the whole situation, right? Yeah, you know what it is? The men don't stick by the woman when they go to prison. That's the only reason why people feel like it's so rare. You know, when I go to Rikers Island, visit my homies on the visiting floor, it's full of females.
Hey, Papoose, you see why now men don't stick by women when they in a prison bed? You see why? You see why? You see why? Because she come home and she got that itch. She got that itch. She don't just want to be with you no more. She want to see what them streets is like. You see why? You see why? You said I should hold up. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Now, you see why? He talking about he talking about, you know, this throwback clip. He talking about men don't really stick by their women through prison bids or do stuff like that. I bet he see why now. Hold up.
Kids, it's packed. When I go upstate to visit Rem, the visiting floor is deserted. There's nobody even visiting them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why it's rare, because dudes don't support them. You always hear dudes complaining, yo, when you get locked up, fuck a bitch. A bitch don't hold you down. But it's a penitentiary full of women, and nobody do nothing for them. We spoke about that, so you kind of seen it unfold right in front of your eyes. Like our life has been an open book, and you know what you've seen transpire is what transpired. You know, sometimes, you know, when they hit the fan, you know, it has to be made to seem like it's more than that, but it's really not, bro. Unfortunately,
relationships are hard, man. Marriages are hard. Having kids is hard, and then, you know, you're talking about kids from other relationships as well, mixed in, so you got kind of a blended family. Yeah, man, it's hard, especially there's a spotlight because you guys are public figures. That makes it even more hard. I get it.
But family is everything, man. I you know, I'm a strong, powerful advocate of that, man. Family is everything. Family first, and you know, yeah, like I said, I got nothing bad to say about her, man. No comment on you know, as far as she's concerned.
Well, then in 2023, going into 2024, there was the whole situation where the battle rapper Eazy the Black Captain seemed like they had some sort of relationship with Remy. They kind of made it public and so forth. Was it kind of weird still being married to Remy while she's publicly dating someone else?
Well, you know, like I said, you know what I mean, without, you know, getting into details about her, you know, son got knocked out, you know what I mean? son got knocked out, straight up. And it went from there. I will say that. You know, I'm not gonna get into, like I said, I don't really want to.
Hold up, son. Damn, son. Like, yo, what? Yo, he ain't even getting a warning he was about to diss him. He just say, yo, listen, man, son got knocked out. Hold up.
Son got knocked out, you know what I mean? Son got, you know what I mean? Without, you know, getting into details about her, you know, son got knocked out, you know what I mean? Son got knocked out, straight up. And it went from there. I will say that. You know, I'm not gonna get into, like I said, I don't really want to get into it about her, man. I wish her the best, and I got nothing negative to say about her. I will say, you know, which I did say, I said it publicly before, which was, you know,
it's a spotlight because you guys are public figures. Well, then in 2023, going into 2024, there was the whole situation where the battle rapper Eazy the Black Captain seemed like they had some sort of relationship with Remy. They kind of made it public and so forth. Was it kind of weird still being married to Remy while she's publicly dating someone else?
Well, you know, like I said, you know what I mean, without, you know, getting into details about her, you know, son got knocked out. You know what I mean? Son got knocked out straight up.
Damn. Yikes. Now, Papoose, he said he can't get into details about Remy because they're going through a divorce and, he don't want to be probably clipped out on camera. He said straight up, Vlad asked him, so, he said son got knocked out, like straight up, son got knocked out. This is the energy he's carrying. He got to remind us any given time that he knocked out. I know Vlad was cheesing when he said that. Vlad was like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why you let Papoose put his hands on you and you ain't do nothing back, but you got all this energy and you say everybody hates you. You should have, hey man, you should have fought back. You should have fought back. Like, that wasn't even a question. Like, yo, he asked this nigga about Remy. Yo, that wasn't even a question. Hold up. What?
For a relationship with Remy, they kind of made it public and so forth. Was it kind of weird still being married to Remy while she's publicly dating someone else?
Well, like I said, without, getting into details about her, son got knocked out. You know what I mean? Son got knocked out straight up.
Yo, that wasn't even a question. He was like, how was it dealing with the divorce situation? Was everything all right? Yeah, to keep it straight up, son got knocked out. Like, wait, what? That wasn't even a question. Like, that wasn't even a question. Vlad said Eazy the black captain. That's what nigga said. He woke up screaming for Muslim Poppy. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, son got knocked out is crazy. That is diabolical. This right here, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we gonna get to the other stuff too. This right here is never ever gonna, like, Eazy never gonna let us down. He gonna be here. He got knocked out by Papoose. Nigga, his kids gonna be here. Yo, remember your great-grandfather? Yeah, your great-grandfather, he got knocked out by Papoose. What? They gonna be hearing about this for like 20, 30 years. At least. 20, 30 years at least. Like, this shit ain't never dying down. Getting knocked out by, I don't know whatever y'all are, allegedly y'all girlfriend, whatever it is, getting knocked out by the husband is diabolical. Like, straight up. Niggas disrespect Papoose, I knock him out. Niggas said it's gonna be an event. Like, yo, they gonna be talking about this shit forever. Like, for real. Like, nigga. Yo, Papoose kids. Yeah, my great grandfather, he didn't play that. He knocked rappers out. Like, if you say anything about him, he knocks you out. Straight up. Google it. And they gonna Google it and they gonna see all these interviews of Papoose saying how he knocked them out. I'm gonna put I gotta do a blog on that. I might do a compilation of all the times Papoose said he knocked Eazy out. I think I got to. Like, this is like now interview 15. This like this like 15. Yo, Rob, what up? Salute. This like live number 15, interview number 15. For those y'all just pull up, because I see the numbers keep going up. Salute.
Son got knocked out. You know what I mean? Son got knocked out straight up. And it went from there. I will say that. I'm not gonna get into, like I said, I don't really want to get into it about her, man. I wish her the best, and I got nothing negative to say about her. I will say, which I did say. I said it publicly before, which was, I didn't knock him out because of what he did. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then did what he did.
I got a question, man. Straight up. Why you shook this nigga hand though? Like you slamming his wifey. Why you shook his hand? I never understood that one. Like, that's the one part of this whole equation that's just weird to me. Like, why you shook that nigga hand? Nah, he definitely, For real. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Eazy definitely in a battle rap history book, but he in a history book for like getting hands put on him though. Like for real. Man, what's she managing what? Managing what? Some battles? Come on, son. Come on, son. You believe that, son? Managing what? Managing what? Like, what are you talking? Yo, come on, son. Come on, son. Nigga said he shook his hand because he was scared. Oh, nah, you don't shake nobody's hand. You smacking a shorty. Like, that's just you don't shake nobody's hand. You slapping a shorty up. Like, that's just rules. It's like rules that, like, if you gonna hit a nigga girl, it's rules to that shit, man. You supposed to fuck that nigga. Man, hit me when you done. Like, you ain't, hey, how you doing? Yeah, Pep. Huge fan. Love the alphabetical slaughter. You love it. Like, nah, boy, he made you. Now when he get the P, like when Papoose do the AB, the alphabetical slaughter freestyle, when he get the E and P, you already know what he's saying. Like, when he get the E and P, nigga, you are alphabet now. Like, for real. When he get the E and P, you are forever alphabet now.
Well, then in 2023, going into 2024, there was the whole situation where the battle rapper, Eazy the Black Captain, seemed like they had some sort of relationship with Remy. They kind of made it public and so forth. Was it kind of weird still being married to Remy while she's publicly dating someone else?
Well, you know, like I said, you know what I mean, without, you know, getting into details about her, you know, son got knocked out, you know what I mean? Son got knocked out, straight up. And it went from there. I will say that. You know, I'm not gonna get into, like I said, I don't really want to get into it about her, man. I wish it.
For $5, my man A-Dog, he said, Polo, do you remember when Muslim Poppy said he told Eazy not to shake that man's hand? Yeah, I remember that. I got, actually, make sure if y'all join the members only, I had to put that on members only for a little bit because you know how these dudes was running around trying to flag stuff. But I might just release that to the public again. I'm good now. But I did a live reactor to that. Muslim Poppy detailed the whole scenario. And he just said like he was kind of a little shocked because he like, damn, Papoose just hit him, but it's Papoose. Like, what we supposed to do? So he said he went to the car, he had the grip on him. And then he said Rem was like, nah, go, y'all gotta go. Like, nah, don't use that. Like, y'all gotta go. He had the grip on him, you know what I mean? He had it out. You know what I mean? He had it out. Had the grip on him, allegedly, facts. And then he said that they shipped him off and all that, but Pap came through there, hit him with the Hadouken. Pat the like button too, y'all. He said Pat came there, hit him with the Hadouken. And somebody in the comments said, is this interview new? This interview came out 2 hours ago. This is fresh off the press. This ain't like some old shit I'm reacting. This is fresh off the press. Papoose said straight up, like, I ain't getting into no details about Remy, but I will tell you I knocked her nigga out. That's what he said, not what me said. Allegedly. Facts, though. That's what he said. Look, I ain't say this.
Advocate of that, man. Family is everything. Family first. And, you know, yeah, like I said, I got nothing bad to say about her, man. No comment on you know, as far as she's concerned.
Well, then in 2023, going into 2024, there was the whole situation where the battle rapper, Eazy the Black Captain, seemed like they had some sort of relationship with Remy. They kind of made it public and so forth. Was it kind of weird still being married to Remy while she's publicly dating someone else?
Well, you know, like I said, you know what I mean, without, you know, getting into details about her, you know, son got knocked out, you know what I mean? Son got knocked out, straight up. And it went from there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy. I mean, I definitely believe, like, I've heard from multiple people the story. You know what I'm saying? I think Jack Boy was there. Jack Boy been, I ain't gonna lie, like for real, Jack Boy man been telling us day one story since day one. And niggas ain't not believe Jack Boy for some reason. Jack Boy was there. Jack Boy like, yo, nigga was on the floor. Son got knocked out. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Son got knocked out is diabolical. Like what? Son got knocked out is diabolical. Like, nigga, you gonna like this? What I'm saying? Like, I don't care about none of that. You was supposed to scrap with him no matter. Like, once he put his hands on you as a grown man, you was supposed to fight back. Like, how you just let a nigga hit you and just go about his night? I'm trying to figure that out. They said Papoose new single. What, he got a new single called Son Got Knocked Out? Nah, Son Got Knocked Out. And low key, he started a rollout off of knocking somebody out. Like if you notice an interview, like his songs, he just got like that extra stop playing with me. Like I knock nigga. And then Clarissa Shields, salute to her, even though I ain't gonna lie, Clarissa, they got you out here like you cheating. But before we knew it, allegedly, before we knew any of these cheating allegations, she was holding it down. Yeah, my man knocked niggas out too. I knock women out, he knocked niggas out. Look it up. So this is bad, man. ARP, I don't know if you done cooking easy, but if you not, add this to the doc. Add this to the doc. This need to be added to the doc. That's what I'm saying. Like, add this right here to the doc.
Where the battle rapper Eazy the Black Captain seemed like they had some sort of relationship with Remy. They kind of made it public and so forth. Was it kind of weird still being married to Remy while she's publicly dating someone else?
Well, you know, like I said, you know what I mean, without, you know, getting into details about her, you know, Son got knocked out, you know what I mean? Son got knocked out straight up. And it went from there. I will say that. You know, I'm not.
This is crazy. Then they said they popped the trunk. Yo, what the hell y'all popped the trunk for? What y'all popped the trunk for? Like what? You already your lip bleeding, your eye swole. What you pop the trunk for, nigga? What you pop the trunk for is the question. Why did you do that? Now, if you just pulling up, everybody salute. I'm replaying it for the people that's just pulling up because you know we started on time today. But Papoose did an interview with DJ VLAD, and VLAD asked him, "Yo, what's up? How you felt about, you know, why you were still married with Remy? She was posting her boyfriend." And he said, "Listen, man, I can't really talk about all that, but what I can talk about, Son got knocked out. I knocked him out." He said it verbatim. Nigga said he was PC'd up. Like, for real. He said it verbatim. Yo, the crazy shit is, this wasn't even a question. That's what's wild. He just said, Vlad, like, hey, man, how do you feel about the relationship? You know, her posting her boyfriend. How did that feel for you? He like, straight up, I knocked that nigga out. Like, what? Son got knocked out. Like, yo, that wasn't even the question. Like that, that I feel like that's what like, I don't know. I don't think Papoose is probably allowed to, like, you know, when you were when you in court with somebody, you ain't really allowed to get on camera and bash them because all that could be used against you, or on the internet and bash them. So all that could be used against you. But what can't be used is him knocking her boyfriend out. So he gonna let that be known every single time. Every single time he gonna let it be known. Yo, man, how you feel about black love? I don't know. Son got knocked out though. Like, damn. Yo, that wasn't even a question. Now you know Vlad booked them to hear about 50 Cent, Remy, and Eazy. Straight up. Like Vlad ain't booked this nigga, and Clarissa Shields. Vlad ain't booked this nigga to hear about nothing else. He just wanted to hear about them 4 things. Every clip I seen from this interview been about 50 Cent, Clarissa Shields, Remy, and now Eazy getting knocked out. So Vlad be known with Vlad started in battle rap. I don't know if y'all remember that. Go back about 10 years ago, Vlad used to cover battle rap, and he used to do a lot of live interviews and shit like that. And then he went from battle rap to like jail shit, and then the industry shit. So Vlad familiar with the culture. Vlad is very familiar with the culture. Hey, yeah, Jay Smith, don't spam, brother. God damn, boy, hold on, man. I gotta put you in a little timeout, man. You spamming too much. Vlad be playing like 30,000. Well, Vlad said he only paid 10. Vlad, like he only well, it depends on the interview, but a lot of these people don't bring in the revenue that they think they bring in. So if you got some drama going on, you a hot topic, or he probably throw you a bag. But if not, I think he said he throw between 5 and 10. Now hold up, it's a lot. It's a lot to get. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta do your research. Vlad definitely started in battle, but this one battle rap. This one battle rap was like smoking. Like everything was 10, 15, 20,000, 30,000 views, everything. So it was a little different at that time. Now it's like kind of, like niche, but back then shit was smoking hot. Everything, I'm telling you, everything off the press was doing crazy numbers. Easy shit interview with Vlad. That's a good idea right there. I'm not gonna lie, but Remy not allowing that. Respectfully, she not allowing that. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Shit, Vlad don't care about no damn lies. What? Nah, that would be kind of fire though if he interviewed. I mean, if he responded to this, because I ain't gonna lie, this right here is diabolical.
Well, then in 2023, going into 2024, there was the whole situation where the battle rapper Eazy the Block Captain seemed like they had some sort of relationship with Remy. They kind of made it public and so forth. Was it kind of weird still being married to Remy while she's publicly dating someone else?
Well, like I said, without, getting into details about her, son got knocked out. You know what I mean? Son got knocked out straight up. And it went from there. I will say that.
Yeah, you might have to hit up Vlad. Hey, hit up Vlad. But see, if you hit up Vlad not gonna give you no bag because you coming to him. But if Vlad come to you, he gonna give you a bag for sure. Polo, did Remy call ARP? I'm starting to feel like that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to feel like that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to feel like some phone calls was made. I'm starting to feel like that because he just stopped bombing on him. I feel like after that last blog where he showed a preview of everything he had in store, I definitely feel like some calls was made. I ain't gonna like, if y'all don't know how these people play, they definitely I definitely meet. Now, I'm not saying this is facts. I ain't speak to nobody about this. I'm just saying, in my personal opinion, I feel like some phone calls was made. I feel like some calls was made. Get up, please stay up off them. Please, come on. We had a rapport. I rock with you. I rock with you, ARP. Come on, stay up off them. What he say on his Mickey review? He said no one can stop him with a phone call in his last blog. Nah, I'm telling you, now I could be wrong. It is time. I do be wrong. I ain't perfect. Sometimes I am wrong. but a lot of the times I'm right. A lot of the times I'm right. I feel like a phone call was made. Hey man, get up out of here, man. Hey, type this video on your search engine, man. Enjoy it. Now, I do want to get to other topics too. He said this morning no one called him to stop. Yeah, but why would he say that? If no one called him, why would he announce it? Yeah, I gotta read in between the lines, man. Now, now, hold up. Before I get to the TTOP, all the TTOP drama, because that one right there is smoking hot too. I definitely want to hear this one more time. I ain't gonna lie, I want to hear this one more time.
Hard, and then you're talking about kids from other relationships as well, mixed in, so you got kind of a blended family. Yeah, man, it's hard, especially there's a spotlight because you guys are public figures. That makes it even more hard. I get it.
But family is everything, man. I'm a strong, powerful advocate of that, man. Family is everything. Family first, and yeah, like I said, I got nothing bad to say about her, man. No comment on as far as she's concerned.
Well, then in 2023, going into 2024, there was the whole situation where the battle rapper Eazy the Black Captain seemed like they had some sort of relationship with Remy. They kind of made it public and so forth. Was it kind of weird still being married to Remy while she's publicly dating someone else?
Well, like I said, without getting into details about her, son got knocked out. You know what I mean? son got knocked out straight up, and it went from there.
Son got knocked out is diabolical. I gotta change the thumbnail for this video. Son got knocked out. That's going in the thumbnail. Son got knocked out is diabolical. This is a fresh interview. Y'all could now. This is the clip. It's not that long. Vlad knew what he was doing. Vlad is very smart. He knew what he was doing. I'm gonna throw this out there and I'm gonna run it up. And I want to say this again. That was not the question. Like, he literally asked him, how does it feel, being married or going through a divorce with somebody and she posted her boyfriend? How did that feel? And he son got knocked out. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Son got knocked out is crazy. And, I seen they said, now I don't know how 100% true this is. I haven't spoke to nobody, but I seen one of Surf man say Surf come home in 7 days. So if Surf, hold up, let me find that tweet real quick. Hold on. He said Surf come home in 7 days. So when Surf get home, man, Surf got a lot of catching up to do. This is definitely going to be one of them. This is definitely going to be one of them. Free wave, yes, sir. That's what's being said. They saying Surf come home in 7 days. So, I'll definitely keep y'all in tune for more announcements. But Pap, this is definitely gonna be something. This is gonna be on Surf docket. Hey, Surf Eazy want to battle you, word. But check out all this Papoose stuff, sir. Surf gonna catch up on all this Papoose stuff and it's gonna be diabolical. Like, he coming home to what? South Alabama in the chat. Salute. Now, hold on. I want to look at this T-Top stuff real quick. Now, T-Top, salute Papoose. Salute to the chat. Now, it don't stop there. Hold up. T-Top. Let me pull this up real quick. Hold on. Let me pull this up real quick. I seen this right here was crazy. This was crazy. Somebody dropped the algorithm channel. They dropped a cartoon on T-Top event. Like, Yo, now hold on. Actually, before I get to this cartoon, I want to play the spaces I did. Hold on. Let me play that spaces. Hold up. Well, not I did, but I posted. Hold on. Let me play that real quick. Okay, so let's pull that up. Let's pull this up because we got some stuff to get to. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so TTOP is facing a lot of backlash for this event he did. It's fans coming out. It's a chef, some chef. You know, she said she was at the event. Actually, let me pull her video up first. Let me find her video. Let's find her video. Now, it was a chef that came forward that said she was at T-Top's event. And she said that she gave like a recap of her experience at T-Top's event. And she said, hold on, let me pull that up first, and then we're gonna look at what she said. Let's see. Now, Verb has been wilding. I'm not gonna lie. Verb has been saying some crazy stuff. Okay, so we have the video. Let me pull that up first before we even. Let's pull that up first.
So this weekend.
Okay, so it was a chef. Now, T-Top event is getting a lot of backlash. It was a chef that went to the event. She now this is what she's saying. She was like that they had. Matter of fact, let's look at what she said real quick.
I went out to Charlotte to go to the events, no Katsu, and what I am now confirmed was my last battle rap event that I will ever go to, outside of the contracts that I already have with the battle leagues in which I do cook for. I will never be at another battle rap event. It's just so sad to see how the customers is treated, right? We take our time, we spend our money, we promote, we make the event, really. The customer makes the event. I don't care how many names you put on a card. The customer, the person buying the pay-per-view, the views, the ticket sold, that is what makes the event. And as a customer at this particular event, I just felt like it was nothing but a money grab. Ridiculous, dreadful amount of time that you had to wait in between battles. Jeez. Outside of that, probably my most upset moment was when I walked in, and there was a young man in front of me, and he didn't have a ticket. Now, mind you, at this time, we already know that 3 battles are not going down on a card. And the young man asked, how much is it going to be? And they told him $120 and $80 to park. And this young man paid $120 and $80 to park. And it ain't even about if you have it or you don't. Let's really talk about customer service though.
Now she's saying this girl was at the event, and she's saying she's alleging that, you know, it was $100. She overheard people saying it was $100, it was $80. The park, it was a horrible experience. They didn't have water. She basically made TTOP event sound like that Ja Rule festival. What's that joint? The Fire Festival, where they had all them rich people in tents eating crackers and cheese. That's what she made TTOP event sound like. I want to find Tati's response because Tati actually responded, and I'm not gonna lie, Tati fried her. She said, "This young lady right here is capping. She was a chef. She used to be a chef for TTOP. They fired her ass because she now, hey, shorty, don't get mad at me. This ain't what me said. This is what she said. Tati said they fired shorty because her food gave everybody the bubble guts. Had niggas going to the bathroom. My tummy hurt. My tummy hurt. So they fired her, and she was salty. And she put out this false rumor on TTOP. Now, I'm not going to lie. If a nigga paid $100 to get in and $80 for parking, salute. To watch no main events or nothing, yeah, they got you, brother. They got you. Now, I don't know if she lying. I'm just telling you what Tati responded. Tati responded, and she said shorty lying. She said shorty wanted to be a chef at the event. I'm only saying this because I want to play some of the spaces. Verb did the spaces with her. I want to listen to some of that. They said Tati responded, and she said shorty lying. She tried to be at the event. She is chef. Well, she don't know what she is, but she claiming she is chef. Now, I ain't gonna lie, like in this day and age, everybody say they a chef. Like everybody say that shit now. But you know what I'm saying? They cook three dinners at their auntie crib. They cook for the block. They cook for a couple niggas slamming. I ain't saying her, I'm just saying in general. They cook for a couple niggas slamming them, and they chefs now. But she's saying that she tried to offer her services to TTOP. TTOP declined because her food gave niggas the bubble guts. It was trash. Niggas was running to the bathroom. My tummy hurt. So I don't know. I'm trying to find Tati response. This is what Verb posted. Verb posted this 120 to get in, 80 to park, 5 cancellations, 25 a meal, no drinks, and only T2 battles done. That's what Verb posted. They used to call you an IG. No, they used to call me a real chef. I have degrees. Like I have degrees in culinary. I've worked at some of the top restaurants in New York. I got a resume to back it up. I've cooked for politicians, celebrities, basketball players, you name it. Rich people, poor people, 2 food trucks. Like, I'm not just no IG chef. That's what they call this new generation. But me, I got the backing and the resume. Well, no matter where I'm at in life, my resume never gonna change. These W-2s from some of these places never gonna change. So get that correct. Respectfully. Get that correct. I got a degree, sir. Or ma'am. Get that correct. That ain't never. You can't fake that. You can't fake none of that. I don't for respectfully. Like all this IG cooking for TikTok and your auntie and all that. That's cool. But I really worked at some of the top restaurants in NYC. And held my own there and left on my own. I didn't get fired or nothing. I left on my own. Now let's find this. Let's find this this Tati spaces before I want to play some of this Tati space, her response to this, because Tati and the girl had a little back and forth. What's Tati? Because I'm not on my page. I'm on my reaction Twitter. What's Tati Twitter, y'all? Somebody type her Twitter for me. Nah, I ain't black, but I don't be like don't play with me. I got the resume to black. What's Tati Twitter? Somebody can y'all. I'm on my reaction Twitter, so I don't just because you sold the play, yo, y'all going ham. Wait, Tati and Bonnie was at the same event? Oh, that's dope. I'm glad they ain't fight, man. That's dope, man. That's dope, man. We don't need to see two women fight at these events. Respectfully, like I ain't gonna lie, and I say this humbly. I really traveled the world off of my cooking. Like I've really been to some places that niggas will pay to be in off of my cooking. Respectfully, I don't even promote that. Respectfully, I don't even promote that on my battle rap. Like I could be promoting that shit. Now wait, yo, Bad Money, yo, what's Tati Twitter? Okay, we got it. TK Cameron. What is it? TK. Why you don't cook no more? I do cook still. TRK. Yo, just because y'all see a nigga on YouTube don't mean that I gave up all my other jobs. Like, what y'all think, man? What y'all like? What y'all think going on? Y'all think because when a nigga on YouTube he give up his life? Okay. Tati responded. Okay, cool. Here we go. We got some of the response from Tati joint. Can you play? Can you actually play? Okay, you can. Okay, hold on. Let me get to the. Okay, so I got the response. That's what I'm saying. Niggas, yo, niggas is like y'all tweaking. Niggas think they go on YouTube. He gave up everything. He just be on YouTube. Like respectfully, I love YouTube. This a hobby for me though. Like even though I make, you know what I'm saying, I make some change off this. This shit's still a hobby. Like none of this shit compared to like a chef. Like I'm telling you, like when I some of my chef checks is insane. Like cooking for weddings, all type of shit. Like I've had 2 food trucks. You know what I'm saying? Them food trucks wasn't cheap. Them food trucks was 50,000 a piece. You know what I'm saying? Cash. 100K. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck you think a nigga pay for all that shit? Like what y'all talk about? Now we got the Tati spaces. We got the Tati spaces. And I'm only talking about the chef shit because, you know, this is a topic right now because we talking about a chef that came out or a cook or whatever y'all want to call him came out and kind of bashed TTOP event and was saying TTOP, you know, well, Tati actually got in spaces and she responded. I want to play some of that.
Very high. We gave out free water bottles when we started running out. Oh, sorry. Shout out to the Star Tenders. They had like 1,400 water bottles available. After a while, it's going to run out. Like that's just realistically, right? After it ran out, we started giving out cups of ice water to anybody that asked, anybody that needed it, and all of that. So that's how the cups ended up running out by the end of the night, though. By the end of the night, it was already time to go anyway. So,
the
yeah.
water was free at the bar, is what you're saying?
I'm not.
So the girl she's talking to is actually the girl that we just watched. So I guess her and TATY somehow they got in spaces and they started having a conversation about TTOP's event. And the girl was saying her piece and TATY was saying her piece. So, you know, I'm playing this because I want y'all to hear both sides. I don't just want y'all to hear one side. I want y'all to hear both sides so y'all, you know what I mean, kind of get a judgment of what was going on.
So I'm not sure if, because initially most bars do charge, but since it was hot, we started just giving out the free waters though. So I can't say I'm not at the bar, so I can't say if they initially were not charging, because most bars do charge for a bottle of water, right? But then when the venue is getting so hot, we're just giving out waters to keep everybody hydrated and comfortable at that point.
Okay, well then I missed that part because I'd never seen any of that.
I can tell you. So
Yeah.
like you said, initially
We all have our personal other people in here.
I drop a card, I ask if they need a vendor. Yes.
Okay, so let me just ask directly. So you asked to be a vendor for a straight drop event, so you could be the chef there, cook food, promote your food, things like that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, at that point, I mean, I know that you had got told no because we had Rain, Fire, Moon as our chef and things like that. You purchased a general ticket and asked to be let in for VIP, right? For general ticket price.
Somebody said they don't understand why venues don't have AC. Now, venues do usually have air conditioning, but you gotta understand. When you got over 50 people blowing smoke, blowing weed, smoke travels up. So when you got mad people smoking, blowing weed, all that smoke is traveling up, and then the air is just rotating, and it's become hot air. So it's kind of like, you know, you kind of in an oven. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't really nothing you could do about that. So that's why a lot of these venues they do have air conditioning, but it's just when you got niggas in there blowing down L's and shit, all that, it ain't much you could do.
I purchased it. Well, I only went to the event because
I'm sorry. I'm asking a direct question. So did you purchase a general ticket and then ask TTOP to be let in VIP still?
Yes.
Okay. So to me, right, I get it, but for one, I don't see how, with all of that being said, you had such a bad experience in regards to you saying someone else was being charged $80 for parking, which they were not, complaining about paying $120 for the ticket price when you did not pay $120 for the ticket price and still asked to be let in for VIP. You were asked to be a vendor. I'm sorry, let me correct myself. You asked to be a vendor and got told no. And seeing that Rain, Fire, Moon was our vendor, our chef, the food was fine. So to me, it seems like you're a little salty in this regard.
Okay, and let me clear that up first.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Yo, was it? I need somebody. Oh, hold up. I do got somebody that was at this venue. Hold up. I forgot. Yo, Showoff. Hold up. Hold up. Showoff was there. I forgot. I'm gonna send Showoff this link. I do got somebody that was at this venue. Now I need somebody else. Like, but I'm trying to get Showoff because I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I had a lot of running around I had to do. Showoff was anybody at the venue? Like, if anybody was at the venue, type in the comments right now. Type in the comments right now. If anybody was at this venue, type in the comments. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I have never seen the only time I ever seen the culture rage like this was Daylight at Summer Madness. When Swave and Daylight was supposed to battle and the shit got shut down. That's one of the few, like, I ain't never seen niggas rage like this. So I need to hear from people that was in the building that's gonna keep it a stat. What was going on in the building? I need to hear. Now, let's continue this real quick. I'm not going to play this whole spaces. I'm just playing the spicy part, of course. And then I want to get to a couple other the TTOP spaces.
Because a lot of the stuff that you just said were lies, bitch.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
what do you think? Thank you. A lot of the shit that you just said were
You
fucking
did all
lies.
that.
To catch you in all your lies, bitch. Yes, the fuck I did. I play my role very well. Why the fuck would you make them videos lying and shit? You was mad you could not be the fucking chef. Rainfire Moon was the chef. The food was fucking great. All of that shit you just did for attention, to get followers, to get them to buy your food. What the fuck ever. That's some corny ass shit. That's some corny ass shit. And you fucking all these battlers to get your way to the top, bitch. Don't think I got y'all the attention. Book me for catering. That shit nasty as fuck. That's why. If it was good, you're a pretty girl. I don't be lying on bitches. You're very pretty. Why would you sit there and lie like that? It's already bad enough, bitch. We apologizing. We acknowledging everything. We telling the truth. We being.
When I heard the voice change a little bit, did you want to be a vendor? I was like, oh shit.
Okay, hold on. So they went left. Hold up. Let me try to. I didn't know it was gonna go that left. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, man. I ain't know it was gonna go that left.
You paid that little shit in there trying to. You ain't pay half the amount of none of these people. You got mad because you wanted special treatment. Oh, I'm book me for chef at all these events and stuff like. They say your food nasty, bitch. You promoting that nasty ass food. You need to get back in the kitchen and work more on that. I don't give a fuck who you ask.
Damn. So it went kind of crazy because TATY is saying that this girl that put out this video on TTOP is you know, allegedly messing with all these is allegedly, you know, she went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know that part. Damn. Hold on. Let me I didn't know she went this crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to hear what did the girls say though.
Food was fine. It's so across the street. You parked across.
Okay, here we go.
The street because our parking lot was full. We were not able to charge nobody $80 for parking. Bitch, and the lady at the door was T-Top's sister. She's not gonna do no shiesty shit or nothing to fuck up her brother's event. No shady shit, no nothing. We all get paid good as staff any fucking way. She's not gonna fuck up her brother's event.
Okay. Now hold up. Because I got this, because I at this point I believe the girl kind of did, but the girl actually nigga said let it play. Nah, it's a lot. Hold up.
That's who's at the door, who he knows to trust for sure with the money and everything. She's not gonna do nothing shiesty at all. Stop fucking playing. What the fuck is wrong with you slow ass bitches?
The question y'all just straight went to, oh my God.
They ain't give out no. They ain't give out no.
Okay, so the girl left. Now, hold up. It don't stop there because the girl actually jumped in Verb'S spaces. She actually jumped in Verb'S spaces. Shout out to TATY. Now, I didn't know, yo, I didn't know all these people were straight drop. That's crazy. So, you know, I just wanted to give y'all both sides of the story before we get to some of these other spaces. The girl put out a video. This is what kind of had the culture going crazy yesterday. The girl put out a video saying, you know, she was cooking at these events. I mean, that her experience, that she had a horrible experience, $100 the door, 80, and they pulled her in the spaces and kind of said she lying. Nah, she was wilding her up, but hold up, because I actually got the spaces. The girl went in the spaces, I believe, with Verb'S. So I want to listen to that real quick.
I could have gotten it for free. No, I'm going to pay for general admission. Just make sure I'm good on VIP. That was what I said. So how? And
Which
I have screenshots in my phone to prove it.
Go
like,
ahead. You know what? Go ahead, send it to me. Let me now look, because I'm gonna tell you. Let me give you the game, because now you're public enemy #1 with them now. So it's like, and all you did, but that makes sense. Hey, look, I'm gonna support you anyway.
They did that is wicked.
Yeah, no, you did the right thing. You said I'm gonna support it anyway. Just make sure you put me in another section.
That's how I do it. You telling me I can come for free? No, I don't want to come for free. I know it's an event. I'm gonna support it. Just make sure that I'm good. Okay, come on.
So this is the girl that we just heard TATY screaming at about the TTOP event. This is the girl now in Verb'S spaces giving her story. So they saying so the girl left the spaces, you know what I mean, after TATY started bombing on her, saying that her food was nasty and her food was giving everybody the bubble guts and all this stuff. She got up out that spaces. Verb'S pulled her in. Come here, tell your story. Now there, because everybody in the comments is like $80. They're saying that's a lie. It's not $80 to park. The parking was filled anyway, so nobody could have parked anyway. And she parked across the street. Cooking with who? What, yo, Uzi, what you talking about, bro? You acting like what's up, man? What's up with you tonight, man? What you talking about, bro? Cooking with who? What are you talking about? Respectfully, I ain't cook with none of these people, bro. Like respectfully, I cook with real chefs. People that, you know, James Beard, like, you know, you could Google some of this stuff. you gotta like Google some of this stuff.
Come on. And you know what's crazy?
James
People
Beard
do that all over the world at parties. If they want to show people they respect.
Yeah, hold up.
Just put me in a bigger set.
Number one, I need y'all to hit these likes. This joint, this is Fire Live. Hold up. Let me slow this playback down. This playback speed is be crazy. Okay. Now, Verb jumped in spaces. Get these likes up. I need y'all to pat that like button right now. Pat that like button right now. Now we looking at the girl in spaces with Verb.
You were personally invited, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so and then look, I'm not trying to be funny. They trying to say your food wasn't good. That bitch TTOP will eat anything. Clearly. Like I don't think that's the story here. I think that they just picked on you and they lined you up. Wrong is wrong. $80 to park is an insanity. I've lived in some of the most expensive cities. $80 to park is fucking crazy. That we had an event. I think I performed in Charlotte 3 times at bigger venues, not at them small boring spots and no shit like that, right? And there was never a cover charge to park on them bigger lots where big events, right? So to charge $80 to park.
I mean, out here in Atlanta, though, that's what it is for like valet. If you go somewhere, you gonna pay $80 to park, which was my comment right after the lady said it. Like they do that out here in Atlanta, but we ain't in Atlanta.
but you know what's crazy? In Atlanta, I lived there too for 3 years. In Atlanta, you're gonna spend 40 or 50 to get on that lot, right?
Yeah.
But that's for a popping club night.
Yeah.
That's a popping club night when the stars are in the club, right? Right. Okay. This wasn't even called for. $80 to park is ridiculous. That's one thing. But tell us about the $120 to get in.
I mean, I feel like that was ridiculous too. I mean, they trying to say only 5 people pay $120 to get in, which is kind of crazy because if I had somebody with me and they needed to pay to get in, what you gonna tell me that they can't get in? Like, you know what I mean? So trying to paint the picture that you only charge 5 people $120 to get in is crazy. But if you were so limited on that, again, it should have been less because what you say they found out about Rock at 6 o'clock. I got there around 5:30 and I knew already that Rock wasn't going to perform, but y'all still charging $120 at the door.
Insanity.
Why are you not lowering the price? That part don't make no sense to me. Like,
you know what? While you here, the great Eazy the Block Captain.
So the girl she's standing on it. Like she like, nah, this what I heard with my own 2 ears. I heard a nigga pull up and they tell him 80 at the door. Now I will say, because somebody just said in the comments, people do make, like at clubs, nice situations, the club life. This is part of why a lot of people say the club life is kind of dead now because it's so expensive. People do make a lot of side deals at clubs. Like if a nigga feel like he could hit you over the head, he definitely will hit you over the head. I've been at spots where I've got in for free, walk through and all that. And I hear other niggas at the door paying $200 to get in, $150 to get in. You know what I'm saying? It depending on how popping the club is, how popping the night is. So that, now I'm not saying TTOP and them did that, but I'm saying I have been in situations where I've seen, yo, I didn't pay nothing to get in. And then I look And I hear other people, they paying wild shit to get in. So it is situations that do happen. Like we ain't gonna act like that don't happen. Like, yeah, exactly. Like bounce, like for example, like out here when the club scene was lit, when we had Greenhouse, Sway, all them type of clubs. If you ain't want to wait online, nigga, you got 100. Slap the bouncer hand. Yo, what up? How you been? Oh yeah, I've been good. Come through. Who you with? Like that's how, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas used to get in the super pop. I'm talking about like the gold bar, the super popping clubs. Like, you know what I'm saying? You tap the bounce up. Yo, what up? Let me see how it's looking. Whoop. Okay, yeah. Come in. So niggas definitely do pay high prices to get in the club. Let me see. So it ain't like this is a crazy lie.
It's here. Now, Eazy, I like to ask you a question, and you strike me.
Like I
Come
do it all the
on.
time. That's how
Yes.
I move to get into these places. Bullpen. I've been on trench. I've been on places, but that's how I've done it. I've reached out to people like, let me come cook. So that wasn't even in my mind that they had somebody else there. I didn't even think like that. I totally forgot until she mentioned like, oh yeah, I did ask that because I do it all the time. If a car pull up, yo, let me come and cook for it. That's what I do.
But see, mama, listen, that's just hustling. If they wanted some weed or some girls, somebody else is gonna do the exact same thing. You're not wrong. You are 100% the victim. And second off, Eazy, does T-Top seem like he a picky eater to you? No. No, the fuck he doesn't. He does not seem like I can understand.
Yo. Yo, why is he violating T-Top this much? Why is he violating T-Top? He said, hey, does T-Top seem like a picky eater to you? Ayo, T-Top, I ain't gonna lie to you. If T-Top go upside A Verb head, he is 100% justified. A Verb took a deposit. He's interviewing people that's bashing the event. And on top of interviewing people that's bashing the event, he is wailing him up. He said, hey, let me ask you a question. So T-Top look like he has turned down a meal? Like, that was crazy. Yo, why is he violating like this? Like, what?
And if Lux do it and he said, hey, this ain't that, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I okay. If Lux throws the battle and Lux is vegan conscious through the roof, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. He might say, hey, that ain't for that. T-Top can't say that's not for that, though. That's wrong, bro. And if you invite her, why shouldn't she try to get some money? Why shouldn't she try to pick up some paper?
I mean, that's how I've gotten where I'm at. That's how I do it. Like, that's how I move. But you were speaking about the venue, right? So because I'm not going to be on here too long, but you were speaking about the venue. Right. Let me, and it's so crazy because, again, I had no issues with Top at all. I went to the London card. I was out there. I went to Summer Madness and stuff like that. Like, so I had no issues whatsoever. But there was a few issues that I didn't mention. But since we're here, I'll talk about it.
Let's go, baby.
Security at the venue was trash.
What?
Like, you can go in and out, in and about, like out the back door, through the gate, out the front door, in and out, all these type of different ways and stuff like that.
Wait, like, hold on, mama, hold on. Not to cut you off. That's because they was planning on doing shit to me. That's why the security was there.
I mean,
They had.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Verb would have showed up because Verb had like 7 fades waiting for him there. He had J2. Remember, Verb and J2 been going at it for years. He had Showoff there. He had Briz there. They talking about Briz was at work. Briz been tweeting about this damn event for the last 3 days. He had Briz there. Hitman Holler somewhere in the background, somewhere probably would have pulled up. Like, Verb had like 5 fades waiting for him. Straight up. Verb definitely would 100%. 1,000% got into it with somebody at this event if he would have showed up. And you know, if the security was like how Shorty's saying, You know them Iron Man suits was around. So Verb, like niggas was gonna make a YouTube movie on Verb. Like Verb's Spidey senses was 100% correct in this situation. They had J2 as, and I'm gonna keep playing this. They had J2 as a surprise battle. They had Briz lying about talking about he was at work, knowing damn well he was coming to this event. They had Showoff. Showoff was there. Showoff was there in all black hoodie, Nike fatigues. He looked like he was ready to fight. Like, come on, son. They would have niggas would have gave Hector a knuckle sandwich, like straight up. Niggas would have gave Hector a knuckle sandwich. Straight up. 5 phase waiting is diabolical.
On the confirm or
No. Not you. No. Verb'S.
I'm just saying there was a lot of things that I didn't say. I only spoke my piece on what I just saw, what I felt like was a little bit too much for what I paid. You got to think, I drove down there from Atlanta. I rented a hotel. You know what I'm saying? Paid for a ticket. I invested my money that I worked hard for to enjoy an event. So now, yes, I feel like after investing my money, I have a right to tell you how my experience was, period. Whether you like it or you don't. And if you don't like it, all you got to do is make adjustments to fix it next time. That's it. It don't call for trying to defend it. Everybody don't win every time. Just make adjustments.
Now, baby, listen, the problem is they was trying to pick on you. And in business, guess what it is? The customer is always right. If you go cook for somebody and they tell you, hey, this is too salty, you got to fix it. Regardless.
Exactly. And I know I haven't made something every single time. But every single time, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this play real quick. I just got to get my food at the door. I'm gonna let this play real quick, and then I'll be right back. On your trip.
Well, sometimes you mess up and you fix it. That's just what it is.
You gotta fix it.
Doing all of this, they doing it crazy.
Yeah, because if I say, hey, this is a little too salty, it is on you to fix that.
Fact.
You know,
all right, but what's the deal with the $80 parking? Because they saying you're lying.
I'm only repeating what the lady said when we walked into the door. And it's so crazy because I wish that somewhere along this thing, the boy who was in front of me would come out and, you know what I'm saying? Because he heard it. I mean, because they said it to him. Me and my old business partner was there. So we both heard it. But they were talking to the boy in front of me and he looked like he was by himself. So I basically... you know what I mean? I repeated what I heard the lady say, and I'm like, $120, $80 a part. And the $80 threw me off because, again, I live in Atlanta. I hear those prices. So I'm just like, man, that's crazy. And
yeah, so that's Eazy you hear. So Eazy pulled up in the spaces and they asking Shorty, they talking to Shorty, and they saying, and they talking to Shorty, and they basically asking her, like, what's true, what's not true.
And that was it. Like, I'm only repeating what I said.
I believe you for one reason, period. Like, Eazy, this is why I believe her. She ain't got stupid eyelashes on. Her head is wrapped up in her picture. She ain't got none of that ghetto shit. This girl drove. She already spent money to drive down there. So quite naturally, you're going to be like it's the same thing when rappers be like, y'all want some hoes, y'all want some weed. It's the same concept. If she did not solicit herself, right, and say, hey, can I cook? You hustling backwards. Okay, y'all got to cook. Cool. But the girl said,
man, Verb would have agreed with Shorty regardless. Like, what? He said he agreed with Shorty because she got dreads. Yo, what? Come on, son. What?
And she heard that $80 and $120, and this is sick. She said the security was man. That's not okay, bro. And y'all, the way y'all just tried to back her in the corner, that's wrong, man. That's wrong. She get the right to feel how she want to feel. It ain't like everybody didn't say the event was fucked up. It ain't like he's still trying to sell the pay-per-view right now, Vada. He still was trying to sell the fucking pay-per-view. It got $50 on it now. Like, what you think? He's still doing wrong. What y'all mean? This was a bad John, Bad John. What you mean? He was doing shit to people, man. That's 100% a money grab. 100%. Nothing else. Nothing else. Everybody knows.
Do y'all really, because you know what I'm saying, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised this topic's still going on. I thought after Sunday it was gonna be done. Do y'all feel like this was a money grab? This was a bad John. Y'all feel like this was a money grab? Like, y'all really feel like this was a money grab? because I'm gonna play like 2 more minutes of this. I want to play the TTOP blog I posted. TTOP said he ain't even make that much money from this. He said he see why niggas don't do the pay-per-views no more. Okay. It's a lot of people saying it's definitely a scam, of course. Damn. Yup. Scam likely. Sheesh. Damn. Son got knocked out for sure. We ain't never gonna forget that. He said it's layovers from the TBL event. How a TBL event turned out, fans are fed up. A lot of people was saying, damn, a lot of people was in here saying that it was a scam. Sheesh. Now, somebody just said they don't think it was an intention, T-Top intention to scam. Shit just went bad quick. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes that happen in events. Like, a nigga might throw an event and everything go wrong, and you had your best heart. Yo, I'm gonna put my best foot forward. I'm gonna have the best event in the world. I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna have this person. I booked this battle. I got Tay-Rock versus O Solo. I got Charlie Clips. I got this one. I got all these people. And then the day of, shit just start going wrong. And it's like, what do you do? Salute. So it could look like a scam to a lot of people, but he could be telling the truth. Shit could have, it sounds like shit, just everything that could have went wrong. Number one, with the product. You had Verb, the main event, days before saying he not showing up. Don't buy the pay-per-view. F that event. And then you got all the battlers. He said twerk. We're gonna get into that. He said twerk, tire pop. You got all the battlers saying all this stuff. I don't know, man. It's two sides to everything. Yo, Brooklyn, what up? Yes, sir. Hold on.
It was a money grab. That's why everybody stood. Man, it's all about taking all the money. Ain't it easy? Ain't it about taking the money easy? Let's cut the shit. Ain't this shit about who takes the most money? That's probably a bad time to ask you that. But you know what I'm saying, though.
I want to know where the free waters was at because I didn't get none.
It wasn't no water?
I didn't see no free waters.
You shitting me. Hold on. It wasn't no water.
No,
Hold
they
on,
had
but what you mean
waters,
by
but it was
wasn't
at the
free
bar.
water? You know, I ain't giving up
he ain't giving up no free water.
You ain't the battle
See?
rapper. You ain't getting no free
Yeah,
water.
but if you having a venue and your venue's
Nigga, if you have an event, we know you ain't giving out no free water, man. You had them niggas splitting chicken wings, so we know you ain't giving out free water. If your venue is smoking hot and it's niggas is passing out, you 100% need to be handing out water, like straight up. Come on now. If your venue smoking hot, niggas shirts sticking to their back, niggas is wipes, niggas having convos wiping their forehead. You 100% need to be giving away waters. 100%. Nigga talking about it's water. Water's already free, nigga. Like, come on, son. Nigga talking about, hold on now, Verb. What water you talking about, Verb? Wait, y'all said it was HUD chicken wings they was splitting? Nah, son, they was splitting the Habibi joint. They was at Crown Fried.
literally falling apart in front of you. What can you do for the people who took their time to go there? What can you do? That's the least you could really do. Yo, here goes some water. Like, you know what I mean? If you know it's hot and they waiting for something that ain't happening, that's the least you could do is give out some free water.
She got a point, E. She got a point of
Like,
courtesy.
I mean,
hey, look, hey, E. If you spend that much, like when you go buy a car, don't they offer you water? Come on, man. I think that's right. Come on, man. Like, come on. If she said it's hot, security ain't guarding shit because they want to smoke Verb. And
right.
Ain't
so
nobody...
I would have said this, and I ain't giving nobody no bell. But if you're buying alcohol, you can buy some water. That's all I'm saying.
It wasn't no water. It was
out. Oh, it wasn't no water at all.
Nah,
so water, not a
Yo, Verb, why you let this nigga up, man? What is this nigga talking about right now? Son? Yo, what? What? Now, yeah, pat the like button. Nigga said pat the like. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Hold up real quick. All right, let me reshare this. Now I'm gonna listen to a couple more minutes of this. Pat the like button, nigga. That's my shit. Pat the like button.
If she said it's hot, security ain't guarding shit because they want to smoke Verb. And
Right.
Ain't
So
nobody...
I would have said this, and I ain't giving nobody no bell. But if you're buying alcohol, you can buy some water. That's all I'm saying.
It wasn't no water. It was out.
Oh, it wasn't no water at all.
Nah,
so water
nah. There
not
was
available.
water. No, there was water, but it was behind the bar. Like you had to buy the water. What I'm saying is, later on, after 6 hours, we standing there waiting for, you know what I mean, battles, and it's just dead time. And you see, okay, now let's get these people some water. I was in there. I didn't see nobody giving out free waters. I didn't see, hey, if y'all want some water, somebody get on the mic. Yo, if y'all want some water, we got waters. I didn't see none of that going on at all. So, I mean, and it's not even like the water's a huge thing. It's just a small gesture for the conditions that we was in. That's all. Like, we was in some conditions. So.
Was the conditions at this event that bad? Like, what? Yo, Shorty making this shit sound like niggas was at the Fire Festival. Like, niggas was like rationing out crackers and shit. Like, what's going on? I need, yo, Salute, we almost have 500 people watching live right now. You definitely gonna be more watching on the playback, so make sure you leave a like and comment. I need people to, like, somebody, none of y'all, any of y'all 500 motherfuckers, one of y'all was at this event? Nobody? Then my thing is, and that nigga said she was on stage. Wait, she was on stage? She said the building was falling apart. Somebody just sent me a picture. They said Shorty was on stage smiling. Hold up, son. Hold up, son. Wait, what? Pack her up. Wait a minute. Hold up. They got Shorty on stage smiling? If I find this tweet, it's Shorty on stage smiling. Pack her up. Respectfully, if she was a nigga, she talking about the conditions was harsh. Hold up, sir. Hold up. They do got her on stage. Hold up, son. Hold up, son. They got her on stage smiling too. Nah, son. If she at the venue talking about the venue was falling apart, she couldn't get no waters, the car, the $80, I don't want to see no smiling. Hell nah. Hold on, son. Hold on. Let me share this real quick. Now, matter of fact, let's keep listening a little bit more. Hold on, cause I want to.
Hey, I just want to let you know, look, anytime you in any transgression, just pull up over to the set. You safe. Ain't a bitch ass thing gonna happen.
That was corny. I gotta go pray for that girl though real quick, because that was crazy.
Okay. Now, so that was enough of that one. Now, let's pull up these. Hold up. Somebody just sent me this link. Hold up. They said this was Shorty at the venue. Hold on. They said this was Shorty on stage at the venue smiling. She was on stage watching J2 rap, smiling, happy. Look, they got her in 4K. They got it in the video. They says, this you on stage for free, happy as hell, having a great time. Oh. She tried it. Nah, son. She tried it. She tried it. She tried it. They got her on stage smiling. Oh, man. She right next to Jazz, too. Come on, son. This is what I'm saying. Like, yo, this is, yo, what? Oh, they got her. Then so hold up. So she was saying the building was falling apart and all this stuff, and she on stage showing all her teeth. Come on, son. Come on, son. This nasty work right here. Come on, son. Come on, son. Like, I don't know. You don't look mad. You don't look mad enough for me. For somebody that's having a horrible time at the event, you don't look mad enough for me. Like, you smiling. You on stage next to Jazz. Come on, son. It might be clip. It might be clip for her. Shorty got caught. Come on, son. She got caught bad. Look at this. So yeah, I don't know if I'm believing this now. I don't know. If an event was bad, why you like? Hold on, they got a video. Let's see the video. They got the video. They got it in more 4K. Look, she's smiling, holding the water. Saying there was no waters. What? They got her holding a water bottle? She said it was no waters. Yo, I'm live. Yo, they got her holding a water bottle. After saying there was no waters in the building. Nah, son, come on now. This ain't no damn AI, bruh. Everybody got a water in their hand, bruh. Is this AI? Nah, is this AI? Everybody got a water. Hold up. Nah, this ain't AI. This real. Everybody got, nah, somebody put water bottles on everybody. Is this AI or is this real? Oh, nah. Legend has it you yell drinks on me for everybody while on stage. And then they had it for you. Yo. Is this AI? Nah. If this AI, that's funny as fuck. Yo, everybody, I just realized everybody got a water bottle in the picture. That's funny as hell. Hold up. They got a video of this shit? Hold up. Nah, that's funny as hell. So okay, so they got a video. They got a video of Shorty on stage.
But on this card, I trump shit. A real crash out. I take a 30 every day like a lunch shift. I'm gonna get canceled.
Nah, son. Hold up, son. Hold up, son. Hold up. They got a video of Shorty on stage.
Trump shit. A real crash out. Why is your name Joker? But on this card, I trump shit. A real crash out. I take a 30 every day like a lunch shift. I'm gonna get canceled.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We might have to pack this story up. This one, she cheesing, bruh. It don't look like this is a bad event to me. From her standpoint. I'm just being honest. And she holding the water in this joint. Come on, son. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand if you having a bad time, but like just trying to add on to like somebody downfall and they got you in 4K smiling, reacting. Oh, my man Showoff in the building. Hold up. I ain't gonna lie, I might have to do that Mickey joint in a separate blog. Hold up. Yo, Showoff. This is the link right here. Like, this is crazy, son. Having fun at a bad event is crazy. If you saying the event is bad and they got you in 4K, I'm not saying anything. I wasn't at this event. I'm just saying in her standpoint, because she went live and she said the food, she said it was $80. It was no waters. She couldn't get on stage. The building was falling apart. She made it sound like it was cockroaches in the building. They got her on stage in 4K. Nigga said the event was a scam. I don't care if some slow smiling. Yo, that was funny. Nigga said that shit was caca. Now, hold up, show. I just sent you the link. Yeah, I'm still on. Yo, my fault. I muted her. Hold on. I see Showoff in the building. Hold on. Let me get Showoff up here, man. Hold on. Yo,
what's good, bro?
Yo, it's good, man. We up here reacting to Shorty. It's a Shorty that came out, said she was at the event. She had like a horrible experience. There was no waters. They was charging 100 at the door, 80 this, that. And then there's some videos came out of Shorty at the same event on stage, smiling, having a grand old time.
Yeah, I seen her in the building. She was enjoying herself, man.
How you feel? Yo, what was this like from the building perspective? Was this event that bad that everybody going off on? Like in the building perspective?
Nah, man. It like two things, right? Every battle event, right? Because I hear people talking about how hot it was, right? Every battle event, whether you know it or not, because we got guys like Anderson Burris, or you know what I'm saying, we got guys like Ruin Your Day, Avocado, salute to him. Like, people don't understand when it comes to the audio, the AC get cut off before the rapping happens because those mics are so amazing, it picks it up. That's one. So while the battles are happening, you've never been in a spot that was air conditioned. It stopped before the camera said roll. It stopped. That's why dudes used to be in even Summer Madnesses sweating like a motherfucker. You forgot? Like, we was in the building. It was hot. You know what I'm saying? So that's one. And like two, it had a outside access. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to go and get some air, you could go outside in like this whole separate, you know what I'm saying, little VIP sectioned off area, you know what I'm saying, that was outside. It's outside, it's ventilated. You get what I'm saying? They have refreshments. If you was hot, quench your thirst. Why y'all popping out the events dehydrated? Out, bro, I had a hoodie on the whole joint and wasn't sweating. I'm gonna keep it to ask anybody who was there. You niggas see me in the flicks. Never never no stinking shit, none of that. Enjoying myself, bro, with a fucking hoodie on, gang. I'm gonna be on stage, not sweating.
Let me ask you, cause we listened to the spaces with a Verb, and he said that y'all was trying to line him up in there. Well, if you would have seen a Verb, you would have stepped to him or some or you would have just let it go.
For this the thing, bro. Like, people act like because you invite some. First off, Verb mentioned boxing to me. I always been the kind of person like, yeah, nigga, I got a plug. We could get a real check. What's up? Know what I'm saying? 10 bands. He want to overprice and say 30. I say, yo, nigga, show me any company in the last year and a half, 2 years that paid you 30 grand and I'll give it to you. He couldn't display the shit. Don't nobody got no real problems with Verb, and I'm tired of people acting like when somebody calls somebody out when it come to boxing, that it's an actual problem. Nobody want nobody, it ain't bare knuckle, nigga. Let's get a check and let's get in the ring. Niggas is doing diss track shook through a boxing event. It ain't like the shit is foreign to the battle rap community. We got footage of battle rappers boxing. Do you got the heart to box or not? It's like, bro. That's all it be. It don't be no real problems. But when somebody is soft in real life and want to try to convince you, yeah, if you run down, I'm gonna shoot you, even though they got absolutely no record of shooting nothing, whether it be somebody from where they from telling a story or niggas ain't never heard a story of Verb shooting nothing, all of a sudden he gonna kill somebody who run down. That shit is all gimmick, bro. It ain't no real problem. If it was a real problem, I'd never be on the internet talking to no nigga. I'm an 80s baby. Why would I leave any digital trail that there was an actual issue with somebody I was gonna do something to? You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be like, that I'm telling you, bro. It's like, but when you see people acting that way, they expose themselves because it lets you know that when they had a street line that resonated with you, if you happen to be somebody who was of that lifestyle, is either because they saw somebody do it or it was in a movie and they like the scene, but it's not, they're not recalling that instance. They didn't live that.
Do you feel like
wasn't nobody after that, man, bro?
So you feel like, so his claim of people was setting them up and they was gonna line him to get some footage of people beating them up, that's all cat.
That's all cat, man. Think about it. Like, nothing was ever done by a nigga who said what he about to do. Niggas who on that, bro, you think it's the art of war. Why would you give up the element of surprise? Dudes who really on that, bro, they know that in the art of war, the element of surprise wins battles and wars. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would somebody take that away from themselves? That's why I don't be believing, like, that's why I don't be believing none of it. And I'll be shocked when people believe that shit because, bro, nobody's about to publicize. Nobody's about to publicize. That's a crime, bro. Who the fuck is publicly saying? You might as well be saying, yo, I'm gonna be over here on such and such and such and such. Come catch me.
Yeah.
I'm about to break the law. Come catch me. That shit is stupid. And I'm telling you, that's a display of Verb on heart. He don't really have heart. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't have heart. So he want to create a narrative where he winds up becoming a passive aggressive victim. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody did do something, ain't nobody who's worried about Verb.
Yeah, this I ain't gonna lie, he's doing a number on the like trying to bring this event down. Do you feel like the fans is justified for being mad at, you know, I ain't gonna keep you here too, but do you feel like the fans is justified for like them being upset at how the event turned out?
I think that the people that paid to watch the event have a voice. You know what I'm saying? Because they the consumer. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, let's be for real. The majority of people that's talking about this is people who was watching it bootleg. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you complaining about something that, you know what I'm saying, was stolen from somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Like, sit back and shut up and don't even speak on the fact that you saw it because you know analytically they could see who purchased something. How the fuck is you talking about some shit that you ain't buy? That's like you going to somebody's crib and they fix you a plate of food and you complaining about the food. That shit was free for you, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't cost you nothing. Can't cost you nothing.
Now, first off, make sure y'all pat that like button for sure. Now, they said, no, go ahead before I ask this question. Go ahead.
Nah, what I will say is, like I said, the people that actually purchased it, any gripes that they may have, that's justified. You know what I'm saying? But I also want people to understand, like, no man, if what I eat don't make you shit, that's a connection to no man is responsible for another man's actions, bro. You understand? TTOP ain't pick up no phone and tell niggas not to show up. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Like, I do feel like the culture be needing to direct whatever energy they got as far as disappointment to the person who actually disappointed them. I don't believe in pushing fault towards somebody that ain't at fault. Like, I understand in business, well, you're the owner, so everything is gonna wind up trickling, everything gonna wind up being your fault anyway. But nah, bro. Like, think about, he's also a battle rapper, right? Think about his career. He don't have a stain on his name of booking events or booking battles and not showing up to do the battles. He's never been known for that. That's the integrity he had his whole career. Of course, he would want to bring that over to his platform. You understand what I'm saying? But he's not the one rapping, bro. He's not the one rapping, bro. You got to give that energy to the people that should belong to, and just salute somebody who is trying to actually put into this culture and put like great battles together. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I feel. He already then said, for those who want a refund, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Go through the process to do that. He said, yo, for those that rock with me, I'm gonna make sure y'all get these battles for free. Meaning they gonna get it. It ain't gonna be where everybody get a chance to eat up. Nah, they gonna get them battles. He always been a man of his word.
Let me ask you, for $5. I want to know this too. I ain't gonna lie. He said, Polo, ask Showoff, you still gonna release that Eazy audio now? You know, y'all. I know ARP is flaming him right now. You said that you had on the phone that he was crying about allegedly FACTZ though. You say he was crying about, Shorty, Big Mama on the phone with you.
Sounded like he wanted to hang himself, bro. Sounded like he wanted to hang himself. Word
Wait,
up.
that was true?
Listen, man. Look, everybody got some type of something on their name, bro. I ain't never had fraud on my name, bro. Like, people could say what they want, but I promise you this, they'll say something, but you ain't never seen nobody play with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to separate battle rap reality to actuality, man. I ain't never put on no character to say I said Joe.
But why would he be on the phone with you? Like, because a lot of people saying this, they like, why would he be on the phone with you, like, complaining about that? Like, y'all had like
that's not the question, though, bro. The real question is, why is it that every time he caught up in something he's saying about that whole situation, it's with somebody in the battle rap culture? Where the fuck is his sandbox homies? That's a grown ass man. Like, I'm a grown ass man. I'm still connected with people from my childhood. I'm still connected with people from my teenage years. I'm still connected to real people I met along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you watch any footage of Showoff in his hood, bro. I'm in my best friend's mom's crib recording, you know what I'm saying? With like, I don't know. It's like it's one thing with somebody. I ain't never met nobody who where they from ain't rep them, bro, or was proud to say, yeah, I know that nigga, or I met that nigga. I ain't never seen that shit, bro. And it's actually zero people. Zero people. Everybody in that little documentary he did, that shit like paid actors, bro. Who the fuck need to use GPS to ride around their neighborhood? I ain't never seen that.
Now, a lot of people were saying, I'm just asking, a lot of people, they were saying, like, why would you record them? Did you have that, like, well, not saying you recorded them or just the conversation got recorded. Why would that have happened? Was that just for like some insurance, just in case he tried to play with you?
Cool. Nah, honestly, bro, that shit was because it was funny as hell to me, because nigga wasn't my friend. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it 1,000. It was literally because nigga, me and my missus was laughing at that shit. She love all that gossipy shit, bro. And I'm like, yo, look at this weirdo ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, I'm still an OG for real. So I gave him genuine advice. You know what I'm saying? He don't got to be real enough to say that shit out loud. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep letting niggas say what they want to say, because I'm telling you, their own words wind up being their demise, bro, in the long run. Word up. And like I said, I ain't on nobody timing when it come to it, bro. I'm not. I'm just gonna sit back, continue to enjoy the entertainment out here, these different things that's dropping out here, these different ways niggas is getting exposed to the character they actually are, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I want y'all to enjoy it too, man. Just be on the lookout for things. That's all.
Yeah. Nah, I'm definitely gonna tab. You know, you always welcome up here, man. I had to ask that. Oh, wait, one more thing. I noticed ARP stopped cooking him, man. What's up? What Remy made the call or something? Like, what's going on?
Nah, man, we just I don't know, man.
It's too
Sitting back.
much.
Nah, it's look, man. Sit back and enjoy the entertainment, man. That's all I'm saying. Sit back and enjoy the entertainment, bro. Because look, man, battle rap is an entertaining place, man.
Nah, it is.
For real.
That's a
It's an
fact.
entertaining place, man. And one thing for sure, two things for certain, man. It's only so long fake thugs pretend, bro. We learned that back in the day. I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? And
Yo, my God, I'm gonna tap in with you. Thank you for calling
oh,
in. You
nah, for
always
sure. But
welcome up here.
I do want to say this, you know what I'm saying? As far as that event, bro, like I enjoyed myself, my nigga. Nigga had like lit ass like Carolina, like young celebrities in that shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas who like really lit for real came, popped out. It was four different parking lots, full of capacity, wasn't no more parking left, you know what I'm saying? Like it was packed in there, and it was a great vibe in there. Everybody, I ain't hear nobody complaining the whole night, bro. Like I ain't hear it. Like, of course, there was the moments where niggas found out stuff wasn't happening, and that's disappointing in the building. That's disappointing on the stream. You know what I'm saying? It's not the first time it's happened. You know what I'm saying? It might be, people might say it's one of the worst times, and right, but again, that energy got to be sent to who disappointed you. And I know it always fall on the owner, but we in a genre where everybody got a timeline. Everybody got an X account. I don't see none of them complaints on the actual people who didn't show up X account, bro. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, as far as like the supporters, it's fortunate enough that we still inside a form of entertainment where we reach back out, whether it's love being shown, whether it's hate being shown, we still interact with y'all, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So
Is that me lagging? That's me, y'all. I'm good. Y'all see me? I think your this shit froze. Yo. Okay, I'm good. I think Showoff. I think your camera froze. Just tap back in when y'all ready. Yeah, let's get these likes up. Hold on now. Hold on. Here we go. Yo.
yeah, my fault.
Nah, you good.
Like,
You good.
yeah, all I'm saying is whatever respect y'all have for him, as just think of him first as the individual artist that y'all have grown to love over the years, who never showed up to disappoint, who gave y'all classic battles and legendary performances on some of the biggest stages across the, you know what I'm saying, in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's his work ethic. His business is gonna be reflective of him with what he could control. You get what I'm saying? Another man's actions is never something that somebody else could control. If it was, niggas would have been there. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, I
That's
get
like
you.
that's like people saying, "Yo, it's ARP Fort Calico ain't show up." That don't even sound right. When another
Yeah.
man made a decision not to be there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make
How you
sense.
feel about Cal? Cal basically kind of, he kind of spoke out a lot about the stuff too, and he kind of basically, he said his situation. I know you said on the radio show your story. How you still is that battle still happening down the road, or it's 100% you done with that?
Hell no, I was never chasing that battle, bro. ARP wanted to see that shit for years. I never called out Calico when I realized that it was something that he was set lock on. The only call out I had was at the end of my fucking I think it was the end of my fucking Chef Trez battle, and that's because Max Out 3 was coming, but I wound up getting head ice. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, that's not nothing over the years. Any platform you see me on when that shit get mentioned is because it was a conversation in battle rap, and they would ask me because it's not too many people with that aura. No different than when I battle math. It ain't too many people with that aura that like only certain niggas really could bring to a battle. You know what I'm saying? So I know why people wanted to see that shit, but I ain't got no interest in that shit, bro. I told a nigga ARP this go around. I said, when he said Cal, I said, nah, bro, Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? Danny Myers, fire battle.
Man, so I gotta get to this next topic. So I'm definitely gonna tap back in with you. Oh, you real quick, you shout out your Jack Boy battle coming up before you get up.
Yeah, April 26th. We in this 26th, we in the Oracle Lounge in Brooklyn, New York, on Atlantic Ave. Showoff versus Jack Boy Maine. You could go to my IG, FYD Showoff. Inside my bio, you're gonna see the link right there. We got the pay-per-view popping off with that shit too. It's definitely gonna be a movie. I'ma smoke that nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. All that dancing shit ain't gonna matter for real. But yeah, April 26th, we in Brooklyn. It's gonna be a fucking movie, bro. It's some fire ass battles on that card. So make sure y'all cop up. And if you could be in the building, be in the building.
I'm gonna tap in with you.
You're ready, bro.
Yes, sir. My guy just pulled up now. He said a lot. My fault. I just seen his donation. My fault, Sean. I literally just seen his donation. But you know, I definitely I'll get him back up here. Don't worry about that. I just seen this one. Now hold up. Let me get y'all back on the screen because y'all was just wilding. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Y'all was just going crazy. Y'all was just going too crazy. I had to take y'all off the screen real quick. Now, Showoff just called. We ain't done yet. Hold up. We not done yet. Showoff just called in. He just said how, you know, that audio he got that. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. ARP still got some stuff. Just stay tuned. Basically, that's what he's saying. Wait for the rollout. Now, so I don't know. I don't know if Remy made the call and stopped it. I don't know. We just gonna have to stay tuned for that. Who's the best battle rapper right now? Murder Mook. Duh. Murder Mook. Not close. Murder Mook, probably right now. Murder Mook. Nigga said easy, man. Knock it off. Now hold up. We ain't done yet though, because I want to look at it's a couple now. We on this TTOP thing still. They put out a cartoon about this TTOP event. I want to look at this cartoon real quick. I'm probably gonna have to do the Mickey. I'm probably gonna react to that another time. Mook is definitely the best battle rapper right now. Like, we not doing that. We not doing that. Come on now. Sheesh. Let's find this. Wow, they got this called the worst battle rap event in history. This is crazy. So shout out to the Algorithm Academy. They just put out this cartoon. Sheesh. Who better than Murder Mook right now then? Who better than Murder Mook right now? Who? Name me some names then. Who better than Murder Mook right now? And it's crazy because Murder Mook in year 21. And I still got him as the best battle rapper right now. Hey man, whoever run, because they be commenting on my page, salute the algorithm. Let me do a voiceover for one of these cartoons, man. Let me do a voiceover for one of these cartoons, man. I want to do a voiceover for one of these cartoons. Now they dropped the worst event in battle rap history. Let's check this one out. Hold on. Let's slow this down a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna look at this real quick.
Rum Nitty, New Jersey Twerk, Verb. This was supposed to be the night TTOP proved that battle rap could survive outside of URL. Instead, it became the night that proved why most people don't even try. The first sign of trouble came days before the event ever started. Verb, who was booked as the main event opponent for TTOP himself, went on Twitter Spaces and pulled out publicly, not quietly, not through a manager. He got on a live space in front of the entire culture and said he wasn't coming. He accused T-Top of playing with sponsor money. He accused people around the event of trying to line him up for violence. He told fans not to buy the PPV. The headliner just evaporated, and the event hadn't even started yet. T-Top responded, 32 minutes on camera defending his event, explaining what happened, but the damage was done.
Actually, hold on. Actually, hold on, man. Hold on. Actually, let me look at this Mickey shit real quick. Actually, because I actually want to do a blog on that one, so I'm gonna save that for a blog. But let's look at this Mickey FACTZ joint real quick. I want to look before we wrap this up. I'm gonna be live tonight on Black Compass, so make sure y'all check that out too. Now Mickey FACTZ has dropped the diss song to NITTY. Let's check that one out. Mickey FACTZ dropped the diss song to NITTY. Let's check that one out. Now, Mickey FACTZ dropped a diss song called The Last Call to NITTY. We're going to look at this before we get out of here. We're going to check this out. Oh, yeah, you know that's coming. That's coming out. Somebody might try to copy me, but they can't edit like me, so that's definitely going to drop. That's dropping soon. Yo. Nigga, come on, pack 2 up, nigga. Me? You're out your mind. Now Mickey FACTZ, like niggas just be, yo, the E-Hive just be typing the most random shit. Like, how a nigga pack me up and I'm still here? Now Mickey FACTZ dropped the diss song. Let's check this out because I want to hear this Mickey FACTZ diss song. Let's check this out.
Some niggas never learn, man. Gather round, hustlers, that's if you're still listening. You saw what I did to Verb, nigga. Get your colognes out, B. You want to be next? Aight. What's up, bro? You ready, nigga? Smicky. Hey, yo, fuck NITTY. You short little lame nigga. We go to Malibu to pour out your name, nigga. You stay bitter, send shots that contain filler. At least it ain't the subway, I'm a trained killer. Yo, fake Jordans, let me holler at you. What I do in hip-hop is real and I'm acknowledging you. You get a hospital view, calling me Eric Sermon out of the blue. My EPMD, they needed a doctor for true. And Verb talking about boxing me too. He need to fight whatever sickness in his body he grew. Rum, whoever spiked your marijuana might be an anaconda likely, cause only a snake can sell you some shit to have your whole paranoia high-key. Paid $50 to wear some Al Capone and white tees. When I performed in 2019 in the Bay, I had to charge California high fees. Too short, 100 clip, 99 cents and 6 in the morning for this version of Arizona's iced tea. Damn, we need more law and order, nigga. You fucking midget, Miss Hustle was like your father figure. It's not a shot, but the height difference was out of whack. American dad and an alien. Roger that, pussy. It's feminine wash without the monostat. With the penny proud, but do little like Kyla Pratt. I can't beat him, I bet I do. I ain't worried about Cornell, I taught at NYU. Rap circles round who? Family please, you wear fake designer, plus you bedazzle your jeans. Ill, they look uncomfortable, champ. We know that ain't you. This nigga like studs in his pants. You wanna be J2? Wow. Damn, NITTY, the tides turn you out of your mind. I'm burying you in sanity. Punchline king, B Magic's the man, NITTY. This Prince feeling himself till you tied in a van, NITTY. Wow. You split 150,000, heard ya. So how you pour steel? You a foundry worker. 75K gone, you a goof. Now you rummaging for 1,500 and nothing, just like the producer.
Ooh, he talking filthy to Rum. Damn. He talking filthy. I ain't gonna lie, this beat is crazy. This beat crazy. I don't know, because this is the West Coast. This is the West. I guess it wasn't mastered when he played the he played it on the live. I get, yeah, this don't sound too Mickey Rick Ross, because I ain't gonna lie. That preview he played, he sound like Ricky FACTZ. But this one sound a little different. Like, I guess they changed the beat up a little bit. This beat is fire. He kind of cooking on this. He's kind of cooking on this. I ain't gonna lie. He's punching. He punching crazy.
Respectfully, stay out of a music booth. You record over gay beats. I heard the Fruity Loops. You want a challenge with me? I take you to the roof. Cue the handout, but who died and gave you the juice? You a fluke, and niggas knew the truth. So why are you pursuing Zeus? This gon' be murder before you and Mook. I'ma give you a boost. Take it to Beasley. To incite a round, I'm hip to the motions. That's a hula hoop. I'm just acting up. And by the way, I got no ill will for a nigga who don't dap me up. No cap. And here's the remedy. It's ironic, two hands ain't connecting yet. Still a choke happen. Yo, Captain, fuck a peace treaty. Pick the hidden bar. Mixing Remy with rum, and you better not speak easy. Your flow frail, it's easy to out Ramadan. Get picked under a Christmas tree. I'm taking no L's. Quick shot at a side piece. Keep calm, or I'ma drop you after I drop these two clean joints. Promote a show for.
Yo, yo, niggas stay. Nigga, is Eazy the new punching bag? Like, niggas is just punching on Eazy. God damn. How y'all feeling about this so far? How y'all feeling about this in the comments? This is cool so far. This is a nice one. This is cool. I get this one. I get this one like a 8, 7.5, 8. It's cool. I like it. It's a cool little.
Did he do it for 1 month? They ain't waiting online for a little rum punch. I prepared you a full body. Call the government. This an alien autopsy. Facts. B Magic's the man, Nitty. This Prince feeling himself till you tied in a van, Nitty. You split 150,000, heard you. So how you pour still?
Tied in a vanity. He got a lot of time. He got a lot of double entendres on this though.
You a foundry worker, 75K gone. You a goof. Now you rummaging for 1,500 and nothing, just like the producer group. Respectfully, stay out of a music booth. You record over gay beats. I heard the Fruity Loops. You want a challenge with me? I take you to the roof. Cue the handout, but who died and gave you the juice? You a fluke, and niggas knew the truth. So why are you pursuing Zeus? This gon' be murder before you and Mook. I'ma give you a boost. Take it to Beasley. To incite a round, I'm hip to the motions. That's a hula hoop. I'm just acting up. And by the way, I got no ill will for a nigga who don't dap me up. No cap. And here's the remedy. It's ironic, two hands ain't connecting yet. Still a choke happen. Yo, Captain, fuck a peace treaty. Pick the hidden bar. Mixing Remy with rum, and you better not speak easy. Your flow frail, it's easy to out Ramadan. Get picked under a Christmas tree. I'm taking no L's. Quick shot at a side piece. Keep calm, or I'ma drop you after I drop these two clean joints.
I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga need the power up, if a nigga need, like, you know what I'm saying, a quick timeout, get his energy back, just punch on Eazy, man. Because Speak Easy, Ramadan, he was going off on this one. Damn. Yeah, niggas is whack. This if a nigga need the power up, man, just punch on Eazy, man. That nigga give you a mean power up. Yeah, and he kind of leaked Murder Mook next battle on this too. He kind of leaked it. But this was fire though. I ain't gonna lie, sound better on the second playback. Some of these, you know what I'm saying? Nigga said Eazy glass joke. This one was fire. I get this about an 8 out of 10. I definitely like this more than that war track. I ain't gonna lie. Salute. I like this more than that war track. This definitely was better than that war track. Nigga said Eazy gonna be happy you said that. I mean, nigga, a punching bag. Like he's straight. He like, you know, in 2K where you could buy your Gatorade boost. Like in battle rap, he's the Gatorade boost. Like nigga need the power up. Just start punching. Or look at Jay Mills. Niggas wasn't feeling that war diss record. He said, fuck it. He nigga dropped the Eazy film. He dropped the Eazy film. So NITTY definitely should respond back to this. I don't know if NITTY is going to respond back to this, but I think NITTY should. You know what I mean? Why not? Bring some traction to your page, get some money, give your fans something to listen to. Why not? It's hip hop. Like, why wouldn't you respond? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact. I want Ill Will to jump in this. Like, I'm still not understanding why Ill Will ain't shake his hand. I'm still understanding why Ill Will ain't shake his hand. So I think I need some understanding on a beat on that one. Nitty said he was going to shoot at Mook after Mickey and that. I mean, Mook a different caliber though. Like on beat, he gonna shoot at Mook on beat. That's what he said. Where he said that at? Where he said that at? Well, shit. NITTY got a lot on his plate right now. He got J Mills. I want to see Nitty and Mook in a ring. Like, we still got to see some ring battles now. Like, we can't get everybody beefing on these records. But I definitely think Rum should respond to this. I think J Mills, I like salute. Like, come on, I want somebody like, what's up with round 2? Y'all just gonna keep waiting 2-3 weeks and then drop? Like, J Mills should drop. I want to hear another NITTY J Mills diss. Definitely hit the likes, pat the like button. Run this up. I gotta put the timestamp, so this will be up in like 15-20 minutes. Make sure y'all share this out. It was a lot in this. Like, this was the Fire Live. A lot of drama. Pick your drama you want to hear. You want to hear Papoose saying son got knocked out. Watch the first hour of this. We reacted to that. We broke down the TTOP, the chef shit, all the TATY going crazy. Showoff pulled up, confirmed the audio is real. He do got audio of Eazy crying on the phone. This was Showoff said. He said it's real. He got audio of him crying on the phone, telling him his life. Then we looked at this Mickey FACTZ diss. So make sure y'all pat the like button, share this out. I'll be back live again tonight. But I'll be back live on this channel again tomorrow. I'm probably gonna drop. I want to drop a blog, so I'll probably gonna drop a blog. But I'll be back live again tomorrow. So make sure y'all hype, like, share this out. I'll be back again. Polo World, we